Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Quartomancy Tarot. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay? So, what I like to do is just to share with you, collectives, a romantic message. We're going to focus more so on your um, romantic situation from now until the end of this month here. Okay? Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope this reading offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least make your best romantic decisions, particularly during this time period in question. Okay? So with that said, I'm going to start off by shuffling up my postcards here just to give you a quick message here, an overarching message that you need to hear, particularly for this time period in question. And I'm going to share with you a few romantic messages here that Spirit would like you to know. If this reading resonates with you guys, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings, okay? So, Spirit, what is the message that you'd like me to convey to collective, particularly for this time period in question here? A message that they simply really need to hear. Okay, let's see what we have here. I've selected this postcard here, so let's see what it says, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Dearest you, the common sayings, be in the world but not of it, and wear the world loosely, refer to the need to be engaged with life while not being attached to specific outcomes. Do not take this world too personally, for you are one of many co creators here to play, and we have many ideas about how all this should play out. Just know the outcomes don't matter as much as the presence you bring to each experience and how you let yourself flow through life. There's a real freedom in knowing and accepting this. So, will you wear the world loosely or will it straitjacket you? It is your choice. Whatever happens, have the courage to keep trying to live as you are meant to be. And when it comes to manifesting, don't worry about the how or even the why. We have that covered. Everything is going to turn out exactly as it should be. Spirit has a plan, collectives, loving you always and forever. Wow. So Spirit is really urging each and every one of us, ladies and gentlemen, to stop taking life so seriously and to surrender our desire to control outcomes or just simply reacting to events, you know? Accept things as they are and know that you are exactly where you are meant to be at this time. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go on and take out my more heart shaped cards here in order to gain more insight into your romantic situation here. So, Spirit might be indicating to you that you might even be taking, since we are specifically talking about romance here, some of you might be taking your romantic situation a bit too seriously here. Okay? And you're hoping for specific or certain outcomes here. God wants you to take your hand off it and allow Him to steer you in the right direction that you need to be steered in. Okay? Collectives, keep in mind if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Once again, this reading is valid until the end of this month only. Okay? So, Spirit, tell me the truth about Collective's romantic situation. Okay? And I'm going to select 6 cards here to gain insight into your romantic situation or just simply what vibrations surround many of you at this time. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's select this card here. All right, let's see what it says. Spirit wants you to understand, ladies and gentlemen, that life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life, and we tend to create unnecessary stress for ourselves. Spirit wants you to go with the flow. And if you do, ladies and gentlemen, you'll certainly be surprised and shocked where it will lead. All right, let's select another card here. All right. Spirit wants you to know that it's certainly important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Embrace, collectors, a bit more self care. Next message. Collectors, if you could do anything, what would it be when it comes to your romantic situation? Understand that the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the gateway, or for the heart is the gateway to the soul here. Next message. Manifesting miracles. Collective Spirit is sending you a clear message here that when it comes to your romantic situation, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Let's select two more cards here. We have Spirit wants you to look deep within your heart, and you're going to feel the love that you desire. Understand that love, it can go as deep as an ocean. And last message with these cards, ladies and gentlemen, sacred union. Honor and treasure the relationship that you are presently in, for it is truly sacred. For those of you who have been in an existing situation for some time now. Okay? So, in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I'd like to do is to share with you four final messages on how you might consider loving or injecting a bit more love into your situation, or resilience and kindness here. So let's select five messages here. Spirit, give me five messages here to share with collectives that they really need to hear. Five messages. Okay, let's see what these messages are. Spirit wants you to know that divine love is certainly limitless. The call, collectives, is to keep love flowing in all directions. I'm hurt, and still I love. I feel offended, and still I send you love. I'm heartbroken, and guess what, ladies and gentlemen? And still I love. Next message. Collectives, understand that you are, in fact, already whole. You are fueled by the same life force that grows sequoia trees in emergent galaxies. When we see ourselves as divine beings, we stop craving fulfillment from sources outside of ourselves. We feel more empowered, more capable, excuse me, and more aware of our innate and indestructible wholeness. You are already whole. Next message. You are never stuck, okay? Even when you think you're stuck, ladies and gentlemen, you're actually connected to a highly dynamic world. Everything in the universe is continually shifting in response to everything else in the universe. You are always changing. Everything around you is always changing. Our constant changing are, in fact, interactive. Okay? Spirit wants you to also have faith in the inevitability of your healing, because many of you are on the right track to healing. Next message. Your heart is already open, ladies and gentlemen. Your true loving nature is always present. No amount of any kind of thinking can alter your divinity. Just as there's no weather pattern that can swallow the sky, there's certainly no emotional pattern that can affect your soul. There are just thought formations, like clouds passing through limitless, luminous space, your heart. All right? And last message today, ladies and gentlemen. It's time that you collectives work a miracle. Shadow work is about seeing the perfection of who we are. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with shadow work, you can certainly look at previous readings that I've done, okay, on this channel. In fact, I have established a playlist for many of you if you'd like to go and to revisit those. Even with our imperfections, ladies and gentlemen, imbalances and unresolved issues. So then how powerful it is to love ourselves relentlessly. And this is certainly saying the same thing as your postcard here. It's time that you love yourself a bit more and don't worry about the hows and the wows. Okay? Spirit, how powerful is it to continue to enter our shadow while expanding our loving awareness? It's miraculous. It's what it is. So, collectives, this is the reading or message that I have for you until the end of this month here. Be sure to subscribe, give this reading a big thumbs up, and should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, you can certainly access my website to purchase there, or you could just send an email. Thanks so much for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.